Yeah, it's real hard. We didn't shoot the ball well at all, and you know, I don't have an explanation for it. We just didn't shoot the ball well, but that can't affect our defense adversely. And there's times when we just couldn't get stops tonight. Bonner just went on a tear a couple of times, and we just didn't seem to find a way to get a stop on her. We've been shooting the ball much better, so it's just disappointing to see it. I thought that in the fourth quarter we kind of just abandoned our offense and trying to get back into the game or not, not let that lead get away from us. And we started shooting jump shots, and we're still missing. It led to easy opportunities for them, and we just dug ourselves a little bit bigger hole. So, we got to look at tape. This will be a valuable tape to look at things that we missed, things that we could have done better throughout the game. I thought we had opportunities in the paint that we missed. I thought there were times when we were open, and because we were a little bit hesitant, we missed scoring opportunities, shooting opportunities that were there. And then, once you miss an opportunity, sometimes you don't get it back, and you can't force it. So I think we kind of fell into a pattern of missing opportunities, when they happen, and then trying to make something happen. And it just, they're a good defensive team. They just made it difficult for us. We never seemed to get into a rhythm in the second half offensively.
Ben Rosoff.
That actually answered my question, but thank you.
Team, floor is yours.
Oh, is that you said me?
Yep, you're up, Keith.
Oh, okay. Coach, did you notice anything specifically about how the team was guarding Kelsey? I know she was 0 for 5 from 3 in the first half, only had 7 points. I mean, it seemed like she was able to get it going a little bit in the second half, but did you notice anything specifically that they were doing to kind of throw off her shots?
It's a good defensive team. Jasmine Thomas is very good, as is Breon January. I mean, that's what they do. They're both quality defenders, and they don't let anything come easy. And I think it was just a frustrating night for Kelsey and for Tiffany, for that matter. Just a frustrating night all along.
Kelsey, how difficult was that first half for you? I believe you missed like your first 5 threes. It seemed like there were a lot of defensive attention on you today. How difficult was that to kind of for you to get going today with just the amount of defensive attention that you faced today?
It was difficult. It was tough. I think initially when I did miss a couple shots, I shouldn't have let myself get to the point where I stopped shooting. I think once I took a load off, I just came out the game, got myself revamped. I was just taking what came to me. Not that I wasn't in my first couple shots, but with this defensive attention, it comes with the territory. It's not gonna be something I shy away from. It's not gonna be something where I'm like, I'm scared of it. It's gonna be something that I face with experience, with all 10 toes. So I'm not flustered about it.
And do you view it almost as a sign of respect? I mean, knowing how much you've improved offensively in terms of your scoring and your efficiency, just that teams are really kind of game planning you to take you away?
Yeah, no. I think for me, I'm gonna keep growing with it. It's gonna be one of them things where I see and I change my game and I manage my game the way the game is going. I think, and I guess it's a respect thing and I appreciate it, but I'm gonna weather the storm. I'm gonna weather whatever come my way.
And finally, how difficult was DeWanna Bonner today? It seemed like she was really able to get to her spots and shoot the ball well, and she was kind of key in allowing them to pull away in the fourth quarter there. So just how difficult is she to guard?
She's slithery. She can get you in there. She can get you in the spot, and she'll take the toughest shot and then go in. That's what makes her so dangerous. Really, really amazing player. To be able to compete at this level with her is a thing where you gotta like get your game right because she's gonna keep coming at you, and that's what you gotta love about DeWanna Bonner. I think in this respect, I think we let her get too comfortable as far as getting her sweet spots, and ultimately, the more to go in, the rim kind of gets bigger for her. So.
Ben Rosoff.
Kelsey, in the fourth quarter, when you guys went scoreless for nearly 6 minutes, do you think that was more of what they were doing to take things away from you, or your guys' shot selection, or what do you attribute that to?
It was really one of them things where we just kind of got bogged down. I think we forgot to be basketball players, if that makes sense. We tie our shoes just like everybody else. And I think for us, we got to recognize that we belong and that we can compete even when people make runs at us. And I think we forgot to be basketball players at that time.
Kennedy, in the first half, it seemed like you kind of really had your offense going and you're in a rhythm there with 8 points, I believe. But in the second half, what were they able to do to kind of take not only your offense away, but everyone's offense away and really kind of put you guys in a scoring drought in the fourth quarter there?
They really packed the paint, and it caused us to take kind of forced shots, shots that we weren't supposed to take, honestly. But also at the same time, we didn't have a great shooting night. So, I mean, that's going to happen, but we just got to bounce back to the next game. So we can't really dwell on what happened today, and we just got to stay focused for Seattle now.
And how much is it kind of a mental battle when the shots, if you're just getting good looks and the shots aren't falling, how much of that is just mental and fighting through that? And how much of that can be attributed to, again, just tight defense?
I mean, the whole game of basketball is mental, honestly. I think it's probably 80% mental, and then the rest is 20% physical. So, I mean, like I said, you're going to have those days where your shots are not going to fall. You just got to be able to do other stuff to contribute, like playing defense, going for loose balls. And, I mean, we can't really dwell on what happens. So, I mean, like I said, it's going to happen. So we just got to be ready for the next game, and the next game they'll fall. So
Ben Rosoff.
Kennedy, when you guys have kind of a short bench with some players out and being away for COVID and stuff, how much more responsibility do you put on yourself to contribute when your number's called?
I mean, yeah, you have to be really smart now. The fact that we have limited players now, we just have to be really mindful of what we do to our bodies. So we have to recover. We got to be really serious with getting enough sleep and then eating the right foods. And then, like I said before, recover. I mean, that's going to be the biggest thing for us. So just be smart about everything.